In 2003, Sega AM2 finally dropped a true successor to the original Outrun into arcades, in the form of Outrun 2, a modern classic that captures that wonderful feeling of taking a road trip across a plethora of gorgeous environments and getting to absolutely floor an exotic supercar in the process. New to the franchise is drifting and slipstreaming. Outrun 2 features probably the most satisfying drifting in a driving game. Jump off the accelerator for a split second, dab the brake, and lead into the corners for one of the most pitch-perfect drifts ever. Drifting gives you so much more nuanced control through corners, and it just can't be overstated how good it feels. No one has come close to making a drift feel this good. Slipstreaming complements the slower, more nuanced control of drifting through corners by allowing the player to gain extra top speed by following other vehicles closely. However, you have to be careful not to drive into the rear end of other vehicles and suffer a massive loss of speed as a result. It's a simple bit of risk-reward that works well. In addition to the standard Outrun mode, we also have Heart Attack mode, which sees your driver accompanied by a passenger who calls out to the player to perform various missions that earn you hearts. Perform well and you'll score better and ultimately rank better across the various courses. The final mode is Time Attack, which basically plays the same as Outrun mode, except the goal is to get a better time and race against ghost AI drivers instead of real drivers. The game would be expanded in 2004 as Outrun 2 SP, which featured 15 new courses to race across. All of this content would be bundled in a home port for PS2, Xbox, PSP and PC called Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. In addition to having all the modes and courses from both Outrun 2 and Outrun 2 SP, we also have a huge swathe of unlockable cars, courses, music and colours to unlock. The game adds a new Outrun Miles system to every game mode, which means good results earn you more miles to spend in the showroom. We also have a brand new mode in the form of Coast to Coast mode, which tasks players with earning the best ranks they can through various missions in order to progress and unlock more challenging missions with higher rewards. We're playing the PS2 version of Coast to Coast for this video, and it's miraculous how robust this port is. Outrun 2 was a technical showcase back in 2003, running on the Sega Chihiro board. Sumo Digital were tasked with porting the game to home consoles, and somehow they've made a state-of-the-art arcade showpiece run at 60 FPS on PS2, with extremely minimal slowdown. It is quite frankly astounding how well this runs, and it means the game feels as tight and responsive as its arcade counterpart. Honestly, if you've never played Outrun 2, then Coast to Coast is one hell of a package for fans of driving games. It's unfortunately missing the two exclusive Scud Race and Daytona USA 2 tracks from the Xbox port of the original Outrun 2, but what it adds in the form of the Coast to Coast mode and the showroom unlockables more than makes up for the minor loss. Plus, you owe it to yourself to try Outrun 2 in any form because it is one of the most gorgeous driving games ever made, loaded with stunning vistas to uncover, and it's all punctuated by one of the most satisfying handling models in any driving game.